Alright, so last episode we finally got unhandcuffed with Ushio. I mean, it had its perks, it had its downsides, but finally we're unchained from her. And now we are searching for the key thief. So we kind of narrowed it down to the fairy being a mist. We kind of talked about how we need to find the chapel key because we think the pocket watch is locked in the chapel, and we need to close that in order to get rid of the mist. So we're going to see if we can do that this episode, but who knows. Leaving the master keys with Mibo-san, we resume our search within the school.
礼拝堂の鍵を落としたやつはどこで落としたか心当たりねえのか?
Probably freaking not. Nobody knows where anything is in this game. Tried asking her already, but all she knew was that it was gone by the time she got back to the
探
dorms.
し回るしかねえってことか。古賀と同じクラスのやつだったな。
Yeah, I don't know. Oh, and she apparently wanders around with Kurodani a lot, going to the cafeteria and the roof and the like.
まんべんなく探せと。
Yeah, pretty much. That's the plan.
とにかく行ったって言ってた場所から行ってみる?
Homeroom, the cafeteria, the courtyard, and the roof. If I had to guess, I think it's either going to be in the courtyard or the roof.
そのあたりにありゃいいけどよ。
But, I mean, I don't know. It could be anywhere. Oh, no, not you again. Grab it. It's a different key each time. Wow, that's a very fancy-looking key. Maybe that's the chapel key. Barry flits before her eyes, once again carrying a key it found from who knows where.
あれか妖精ってと捕まえるか?
いえ、今あの妖精を捕らえてもミスト本体がないとどうせ止まりません。
Well, hopefully it'll bring it to where Mayumi is, and we can just start collecting keys. So in case she does get the chapel key or something, we can probably notice it. Hopefully. Wasn't carrying the key to the chapel, right?
吉田さんが持ってたのはあんな鍵じゃなかったと思うけど。
Let's leave it at that then. We know that it's taking them to where Kasuga Mayumi
そうで
is.
すね。それより礼拝堂の鍵です。
Yeah, I mean, now that we've located her and we know that she's the source of, like, where the keys are going, that makes it a lot easier.
あいつがあんだけ盗みまくって見つからねえって。一体どこにあんだよ。
You know, Shizuka, that's a good point. That's what I was asking. I'm like, dang, if it hasn't found it yet, like, where is this key? We should split up. Murokuma, you head to the classroom. Good idea.
はあ? ってなんでてめえが指図してんだよ?
And take, what's his name, Kotaro with you. Wouldn't it be better to have a disciplinary committee member go to a classroom when classes are still in session? Who knows what they would think if we
そう
went?
ですね。お願いします。
くそ、わかったよ。言っとくが、
Okay.
てめえの言うこと聞いてやってんじゃねえからな、クソ子が。
That sounds like something a tsundere would say. Or tsundere, however you want to pronounce it. Okay, now hurry on, Shizuka-chan.
ちゃん言うな覚えてろよ
Oh, I love pissing this guy off. It's great. Leaving a sharp, parting remark, he runs off.
彼をからかわないと息でも止まるんですか?
No. We don't have any time to waste, so I was trying to make him get a move on.
いつもよりはね。
Looks like she is refraining from commenting. That's a good idea. Though, that really was my
じゃあ
intention,
俺は
though.
食堂行くよ。手分けした方がいいよね。
Oh, thank goodness. This is the one time that I want us to pull a Scooby-Doo moment.
待ってください。
Huh? Why? Don't we have to hurry? As expected, she doesn't answer. She gives the impression that her absent-minded response is a result of her thinking about something. What is it? Is there something bothering you?
一つだけ、先ほど村雲くんも言っていましたが、これだけ長い間鍵を探し続けていて、未だに見つからないというのは。
That's true, so you're saying that you have an idea as to why.
実はあの盗まれた鍵束の中に礼拝堂の鍵あったりとか?
I mean, that's a possibility, but I think it's very unlikely because the fairy was asking her each time whether that was the right key or not, and every time she would say no, then she would leave and try to find another one. So I think she would have noticed the key, but I mean, there's probably hundreds of keys that
そ
she's
れ
looked
なら
at.
ば、ミブさんが処理してくれるはずです。でも、もしそうでない場合、
We might be able to find it just by searching. We might not be able to find it.
君もきちんと冷静な思考ができるようになりましたか?
What?
おめでとうございます。
I've always been capable of it. I've shown it to you. I've helped. Why do you always have to sound so condescending?
ミッチー。
Hey, it's her fault, okay? I'm gonna point the finger at her. Glances at me with a look that's begging me to stop. I want you to stop. I know. This isn't the time to be arguing. Alright, so what is
君
it?
たちはまだ知らないかもしれませんが、魔術には序列というものがあります。
Okay.
例えば、身を隠す魔術と目的のものを探し出す魔術。この2つがぶつかったときは、序列の高い魔術の方が優先されます。
Okay, so either she's implying that the key itself is of a higher rank, it's a higher rank mist, which is entirely possible. I think more likely she's saying that something is hiding it. So the spell that's trying to find it, this mist, this fairy, is trying to find something that's being masked by another mist with a higher rank or priority.
リトさんは、ハイタースプライトは莫大な代償を要求するミストではないと言っていました。
But who's trying to hide the key from us with such a high-ranking mist? I mean, or at least something higher than the sprite, which is fairly low.
そうです。つまり他のミスト、もしくは魔術の影響下にある場合は、ハイタースプライトには探し出せない可能性がある。
Let me guess. It's not really something that hides it. It's just that somebody wanted to play a game. They wanted to play, like, I don't know. They wanted to do, like, a treasure hunt or something. And so, like, it hid it. But that one's of a higher rank. So, like, we have to, like, find it on our own. A mist can't find it for you. It'd be something stupid like that. You ever find it then? Without answering my question, she raised her head.
少し付き合っていただけますか？君たちの力が必要になるかもしれません。
Okay, sure. I'll accompany you anywhere, Ushio. Damn, it really is locked. Muko brought us to the chapel. I checked for good measure, but the door is indeed locked. Can you imagine if it was just open that entire time? And we're just like, duh. What is something under her breath? Furuya happens to pass by while carrying some textbooks. Furuya. I'm always trying to pronounce her name. What's up, Furuya? Shouldn't you be in class?
教室移動です。でも、まゆみちゃんが結局来てないから、どうしたのか気になって。
風呂屋町さん、この礼拝堂に最後に入ったのはいつですか？
おとといに授業があって。
And on that note, was Kazuka Mayumi with you then?
まゆみちゃんですか？はい、いました。
Does this mean that she left the mist in there during
そ
class
して
then?
次の日の昼の授業で吉田さんが鍵を紛失したことで、やはりミストは礼拝堂の中で間違いなさそうです。
I mean, can we climb in through those windows on the top?
何のことですか？
こちらの話です。お気になさらず。
Okay. That's a way to brush her
あと
off,
は
I guess.
礼拝堂の鍵をどうやって見つけるかだよね。
I'm really curious to know, like, what kind of idea that Ushio has in mind to find it. I think it's something very obvious, and she's just like testing us. Take a look at the locked door at the chapel. I don't get the feeling that anyone's found the key yet. I don't even see a lock on there, to be honest with you. Like, where is it? There's just literally two handles. That's all there is. Muko said it might be hidden due to some other magic. It's entirely possible that we'll never find it. Is there a way to dispel magic? I don't know. I have no idea. In which case, Kazuka Mayumi, the activator, is in grave danger if the mist is truly behind those doors.
扉を破れば。
I was thinking, I'm like, could we not just force this door open? That's probably a terrible idea, but probably like some magic protecting it. Our members are in perfect sync. Muko faces me startled. I'm equally surprised. I never expected her to consider such a reckless solution. Just to make sure you were only going through all the possibilities, right?
現状考えられる中で最も迅速に解決できる案だと思います。
I mean, yeah, doesn't this chapel have like windows or something? We could like break through a window, we could open the door, you know, I feel like there's probably multiple ways in here, unless, like I said, it's protected by magic. For once, we actually agree on something.
そうですね。どちらかといえば君寄りの考えですね。これは。
Okay. A little insulting, but you know, I'll take it. That's why you brought us here. You need manpower in order to break through the door.
ええ、鍵が見つかる可能性が薄い以上、物理的に扉を破った方が早い。
Understandable.
破る？扉壊すってこと？
扉壊 しちゃうんですか？
Okay, don't look so surprised, guys. What other plans do we have here?
今は春日さんの容態を第一に考え、優先すべきと判断します。
Exactly, screw the doors. We'll just take off the doors and we'll never have this problem again.
まゆみちゃん、もしかしてあの中にいるんですか？
そうではありませんが、彼女を助けるために。
じゃあ私も手伝います。
So I was expecting Neko to be like, oh, we can't do that. That's like defacing school property or something. I thought she was going to be like one of those types. Maybe even more stubborn than Ushio. And then she just says, yeah, okay, well, if you're going to do it, let me help out then. Like I want to kick down the door too.
扉を壊した方がいいのは分かったけど、なんか道具がないと無理じゃない？
I mean, Kotaro, that actually is a smart observation because that looks like a pretty thick door. I doubt that's just going to come down if I kick it a few times. So let's see what their response is going to be to that.
じゃあ私が借りてきますよ。金属バットとかでいいのかな？
Okay, going back, never mind, Neko. I forgot that I already identified what kind of character you are. You are a psycho because you have pink hair. And of course you have a metal bat. Of course you do. Hold on a second, Furuya. I can break it down myself. No, you cannot. We should be checking if breaking it is really okay. Probably should ask. We could try to break it down ourselves. I don't think that's gonna work, so we should ask somebody about breaking it down, because maybe they have a way of, like, opening it. Like, where's the principal? We're having a huge problem here, and the principal is nowhere to be seen. She's probably just laughing in the background at us. Ha 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 ha. Are we sure we should be breaking it down? I can't tell if Muko's silence is due to being dumbfounded or if she's giving me the green light, but I interrupt it as the latter. Sorry, the way they split that threw me off. I interpret it as the latter. Alright then, stand back, everyone.
ちょっとミッチー！
金属バットとかは？
I'll be fine with that one. Probably.
どう考えても4人でやった方が効率的だと思いますが。
Yeah, we'll just put our shoulder into it, you know, and just charge at it. I ignore her offer to help. By the looks of it, it's your everyday wooden door. I don't know. I feel like if it's a chapel, it's probably made of like a little bit better quality you would find in a house. So I feel like it'd be pretty thick. Seems to be quite old, but it should be fine as long as there's no iron in it. Standing up straight before it, I put all my weight into my right foot.
古賀くん？
Holy shit. Did he break it down in one kick? I would actually be quite impressed. Dude just frickin' kicked it. Raising my left leg up, I swing it horizontally towards the door. Wow, okay, he just straight up broke a hole in it. What? What? How strong is he? I see a painful hole in it, withdrawing my leg, sticking my hand through. I fumble around for anything resembling a lock. He just blew a hole. Everyone's like, what the hell, man? It's more than just open. Everyone's scared of him now. Like, how strong are you? I expected Muko's flabbergasted, her mouth wide open. I love how he, like, expects it, but he's just like, yeah, of course I can kick a hole through the door. Like, I was expecting him to, like, charge at it or something, not just kick it, and then let alone kick a hole through it. I think Neko's response says it all. Nice, guys. We're getting on her good side. I sparkle as she looks at the pitiful state of the door. Better than being freaked out, I suppose. I was a little freaked out. I was quite astonished at that.
こんな重そうな扉を。ミッチー、どういう力なの？
Yeah, like, how did you broke a hole? Like, that's, I don't understand.
もしかして古賀くんは空手か何かやってるんですか？
I don't know, even with karate, could you just kick a hole through that? I mean, I guess if you knew, like, how to put enough pressure in one spot, but I just kicked it as hard as I could. Okay. Yeah, totally. I could have done the same thing, obviously. Like, I don't know. Why are you guys so surprised? I mean, of course, anybody could have kicked a hole through that door.
ただ蹴っただけでなんとかなるの？
Yeah, pretty much.
なるほど。
Naruto. She's like, I see.
そこでなるほどなんですか？
それだけの筋力があればあれだけの食事を必要とするのも納得がいきます。
Ah, that's why we eat so much food, and the spicy food at that.
そうなのミッチ。
Ah, pretty
ど
much.
ちらにしろ人間技ではありませんね。
Yeah, don't worry about it. I'll take that as a compliment. More importantly, let's go find that
言わ
watch.
れなくとも
懐中時計だよね。
I like how everyone's just like, let's just move past this. Like, you kicked a hole through the door, and you eat a watch. Like, okay, let's just ignore everything else. Amaru and Muko rushed into the chapel trying to do best to ignore the massive hole in the door, as they should. And then Neko's just like, what just happened? All behind them, we split up to look for the pocket watch. Hopefully it's in here after all this work we put in. Oh, that's right. Quick question for you. Okay, she's definitely scared of us now. She's like, holy shit, how did you do that? Do you remember where Kazuka and Mayumi sat?
そっちです。
Here. Oh, crouching down, my peripheral vision catches something glittering. Yay, we found it! Upon closer inspection, it's an open pocket watch that's been dropped beneath the chair. Muko, Omaru, I found it! Calling out to them while holding it in my hand, they run up to me. Okay, can we close it, please? This
そ
is
の
it,
よう
right?
ですね。
If I remember correctly, the fairy will stop once the lid's closed. Placing a finger on the cover, snap it shut.
鍵だよ、まゆみちゃん。鍵見つけ。
Just Thanos snapped. Immediately. Gone.
くそ、全然見つかねえな。ミブさんに頼んで非番の風紀委員も呼んでくるか。それにしたって。
What the? It's the ghost. We still don't know what's going on with this. What? Why the frick? Where is this ghost?
時を止めよ。
What the? What did you just do? Muko sticks a talisman in the closed pocket watch. With a whoosh, something resembling smoke or steam is emitted.
これで春日さんはもう大丈夫？
I mean, I wouldn't expect it to immediately, like, change. I mean, she's could probably start resting now that she's not, like, being drained.
ええ、そのはずです。
Somehow managed to make it on time. I mean, we literally, like, did this within, like, a day, once we actually, like, really started trying. Roya's gaze has been fixed on the chapel's door for a while now. She's still like, how the hell did you bust a freaking hole in this door? Like, how? The amount of, like, force you would have to use on that exact spot would be crazy. Really something so intriguing. Yes! Yes, it is! Well, I guess having a door kicked down isn't something you see every day. You didn't even kick it down! You just kicked a hole! That's different! Okay, if you would have kicked the door open, that would have been
あったぞ
different.
礼拝堂の鍵。
Hurry! Kotaro, go in front of the hole. We can't let him see it. Like, oh yeah, it opened. The key worked. Yeah, we didn't even have to bust down the door.
鍵。
Shizuka's like, what? What did you guys do? And he stays speechless in front of the door. So it's like they do the obvious difference in scenery.
コガ。
Well, how come he assumes it was me? It was Neko. She brought a metal bat and she just started beating the door and she busted a hole in it. Sorry, we didn't wait for you.
てめえらな。
Okay, to be fair, we got permission from Ushio. We actually, like, were like, hey, should we be breaking this door down? And Ushio's like, go for it, my guy, go for it. That's pretty much exactly how it went. There was clearly nothing else that happened. Uko said that there was a chance the key would never be found, so...
獅子型に。
穴を開けようとは言っていませんが、まあいいです。
She's like, that's not exactly what I said, but, you know, what's done is done. We all kind of agreed to kick down the door, and then my guy just freaking kicks a hole in it, because, you know, why not?
あの手錠だって人様のものでなければ ナタか何かで切ってました。
Oh, wow. So she could have done that. We should have just done that. Who cares about Shizuka? Who cares? We could have just busted his handcuffs. That great, Murakumo. Your handcuffs are still one piece. Oh, I love that we troll him so much. This makes the game so much more enjoyable for me.
喜べるか。
ところで、その鍵はどこにあったのですか？
ああ。
His eyes suddenly dart every which way. We probably shouldn't have asked. That's the feeling I'm getting.
どうやら何か特別なことがあったようですね。
いや、別に何もねえよ。
Oh, it was the ghost. You got it from the
あれだ。
ghost. Well, this ghost. If the ghost had the key the whole time, they should have gave it to us a little bit earlier before we kicked a hole.
昨日見た幽霊が出たんだよ。白いやつ。鍵はあいつが落としていったのを拾った。
幽霊また
Kotaro, man up. Okay, you'll be okay. You'll be fine. Chase after it.
この場合、鍵を届ける方が先だろ、普通。
Okay, I'll give you that one. That's a fair point. You're too scared to face the ghost. Okay, okay, Michiru, I think you're being a little bit mean at this point. Like, he literally was just trying to help, okay? I actually am giving him some credit here for doing what he did.
断じてビビってねえ。てめえ、いい加減にしろよ、こら。
But then again, I'm no stranger to pissing him off, so I kind of enjoy it.
つまり鍵は幽霊が持っていた。
So,
それでハイタースプライトには見つけられなかった。
what's going on with this ghost? Why did the ghost just appear out of nowhere and give him the key? We haven't really seen the
それより
ghost
と
in a
にか
while.
く春日さんが無事かどうか確かめに
Oh, you're right. We have to return the mist
そ
too.
うですね。
くそこか。
Murakumo seems like he has something he wants to say to me, but I'll pretend I didn't hear anything. Okay, I'm okay with that. That's a good idea.
危ないところだったわね。
Yeah, sure. Rita says that while looking at the sleeping Kazuga Mayumi. Will she be okay now?
このまま休ませておけば。
そうですか。
よかった。
これがミストです。今のうちに預けておきます。
ええ。しまっておくわ。
I don't know, that's the thing about keeping a mist in, like, a vault or whatever. If it just appears to somebody who needs it, then what's the point? I mean, it's just gonna leave anyways. Ah, all's well that ends well.
案外早くなんとかなったね。
Yeah, sure. Just because I kicked down a door. Or, kicked a hole in the door. Finding glasses while trapped in those handcuffs made time pass by excruciatingly slow. Thank God we got those off. Though there's still a faint sensation in my left wrist. Probably just my imagination.
君たちは何を終わったという顔をしているのですか？
Cause, yeah, I'm gonna go... I don't know, anywhere but here. There's always something bad happening here.
まだ白い幽霊の件が解決していませんよ。どうやら礼拝堂の鍵を持っていたのは幽霊のようですし。
Semantics. Let's leave the ghost alone. The ghost clearly helped us and is a good guy or a good girl, you know, whatever. Or just good non-binary. They can be whatever they want, really. They're a ghost. I mean, who cares?
まさか幽霊のこと調べるんですか？
あの幽霊については風紀委員会が追っているはずですが、必要があれば特査分室に持ち込まれるかもしれませんね。
They can handle it. I believe in Shizuka.
持ち込まれませんように持ち込まれませんように
You were such a crybaby. I don't think your prayer is gonna be heard tomorrow.
やめてよそういうこと言うの
Oh gosh, are we getting called to the principal's office again? Because we busted down the door. So far, we broke a statue.
解決してくれたことは賞賛に値するよ。
We broke a statue that was really important that kind of like safeguarded all these things. Now they're getting loose. And then we had to break a door because of it. Oh, we're getting in trouble. So, I was talking in the Discord. And we've come to the conclusion that this like ferret thing that's always like hanging on her neck That's the actual body. That's the actual mind. And this whole this Fuhito body, it's just a puppet. It's a likely story. I believe it. That's why she kind of acts a little bit like mechanical or robotic, because it's like she just goes like ha 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 ha. It's because she's not real. That's what it is. Anyways, theories aside, behind the enormous desk sits the principal, arms folded and smiling broadly, as she always is. But that smile seems a bit forced because she's not real. Just remember that, guys. It's this thing, this white thing in the middle. This white thing with red beady eyes that looks like something out of Madoka Magica.
しかしな、学園を破壊しないでくれたまえ。
Nope, I refuse. It's gonna happen again. We're gonna kick another door open now. Now that we've done it, we're gonna do a B&E.
扉というものは足ではなく手で開けるのだよ。わかるかな、古賀くん？
Nope, I have no idea what you're saying right now. When I play soccer, I use my hands. Didn't have any time to waste at all. I'm not gonna read that first part because I don't apologize for anything. What was done is done. I got permission from Ushio, and if Ushio says it's okay, then it's okay. Ushio authority is above the principal to me. Shishikatani senpai was of the same opinion, and since it was an emergency, I thought that it'd be alright. Yes, smart man. He said it like it is.
あそこまで破壊しろとは言ってません。
Okay, I didn't destroy it. I just a hole. Though instead of breaking it down would be to
破
ask
る
this.
以外にも破る方法はあるでしょう。
Yeah, it still would have been probably unrepairable if I had broken it down. I could have busted it in half, you know, it could have just broke off the hinges and maybe it just wouldn't have gone back on properly.
ですから破壊ではなく、
I don't understand what you're saying right now.
やめてよ。学園長の話の途中だよ。
Oh, screw her. I don't care what she has to say. I don't care what you have to say, Kotaro. I'm only listening to Ushio because Ushio's the smart one here, okay? And if Ushio said it was okay, then it was okay. Even though she's questioning my kicking a hole through the door. I just don't think she thought of that, you know? Like, who thinks that, like, oh yeah, go Koga, kick a hole through the door and we can reach through and unlock it. Nobody would think to do that, right?
面白いから構わんが。
But this is just how smart Mitra is. He interpreted what she said, and he used his logic. Okay, this is what she told me to do. This is what she actually wants done, and he kicked a hole. It was all calculated. It was prior planned.
止めてくださいよ。
I do like that the principal is just saying like, yeah, go for it. Sure, why not?
だいたい君は時々強引すぎます。
Are you saying you don't like that? I can be more of a gentleman. What do you mean? Oh, like when I carried you on my shoulder. Hey, that wasn't a... We just needed to go. We needed to go faster.
具体例は挙げなくて結構です。
Hey, I like to give specifics, okay? So nobody can get confused. Didn't have a choice. Carrying you like that made it a lot easier to run.
具体的に言わなくていいと何度言わせるんですか？
Why are you so embarrassed about this, huh? Like, I went as fast as we possibly could have gone. We didn't catch the fairy or the ghost, but... You know, we tried.
だからやめてってば。
You were grabbing onto me with all your might, too.
しがみつかないと落ちるからです。
That is true.
喧嘩しないでよ。
仲がいいのか悪いのかわからんチームだな。ニノマイくん。
Yes, Ninomai. That is the true mastermind in this game. The true villain. Acts like a cute little ferret thing, but is actually controlling and manipulating this body that we call Fuhito. It all makes sense now. That's my theory. That's what I was talking to some people in the Discord about. I'm like, that's smart. You guys are smart. You were coming up with these theories. That's probably what it is.
そうだな。思っていたよりは働いてくれそうだ。少し楽しみになってきたよ。
I hate this laugh so much. It just
笑い事じゃないですよ。
Actually, you should laugh some more. If it pisses Kotaro off, I'm okay with it. It just makes me laugh because it's so dumb, and I love it. Okay. Whatever. We solved the mystery, guys.
かっこよかったな。
Oh gosh, she's falling in love with us for sure.
ドカーン。粉々になっちゃったもんね。
She is such a yandere, though. Like, there's no way she isn't. Like, I don't care what the game says, she is. We're gonna see it right now.
何か落ちてる。鍵？
Okay, this is the fancy-looking key that the fairy probably dropped, right?
何の鍵だろう。
This key looks very extravagant, and I almost kind of think this top gem right here looks like an eye. Does it look like an eye to anybody else? It kind of looks like it's like has a mind of its own, maybe. I know it's supposed to be like a gem, and you kind of like look into it, and it's dark in the middle, and it's kind of shiny on the outside. I don't know though. That key was kind of ominous. I'm getting vibes from it. To the next episode, Ley-Line.
ここは礼拝堂？改めて見ると、この礼拝堂ってほんと綺麗。映画や絵本に出てくる場所みたい。王子様が出てきそう。
Oh yeah, she's crazy for sure. She already knows who it is too. Oh no, she's thinking about us. Hey, sorry for keeping you. Is she dreaming that right now?
なんでここにいるんですか？それにまた扉壊したって。
She's daydreaming us breaking the door again. I had a feeling that you were calling for me. Go on, let's go.
どこにっていうか、
What? What is going on here? This is actual Princess Carrie, not like the last episode where I thought it was. Wow, and that was very lewd. They showed. Yeah, okay, this is a thing. Yep. You're as light as a feather.
そんな。
Why does it sound like we're in like a bathroom or something? Like a really echoey bathroom.
コガくん、そんなに見つめないで。そんなに見つめられたら。
風呂屋町。
やだ、夢？私、なんでこんな夢見てるの？
Wow, that was a very vivid daydream right there.
何言ってるんだ。寝ぼけてるのか。まったく。
嫌だ、授業中。
はい。ここから風呂屋。訳して。
Now I'm like, am I on her route? Or was that just like something that happens during the game? Like she just starts like falling in love with him. Interesting. I'm guessing we're on her route. I mean, because she's the first one I have to do, I'm pretty sure. Episode 3. So is episode 3 going to be kind of like... I don't know, where we kind of like dive into routes? Is that what's going to happen?
なんだラコーだよ。この晴れ渡る空の日に暗い顔だな。
What's going on here? Why are you on my screen right now? She just reminds me a little bit of Monokuma. She's like always scheming. She's got ideas. Can't be bright and sunny, it's already night.
なんだコガくん、君もすっかり夜の世界に慣れてきたようだな。
Yeah, I guess you could say that. I mean, we get to see it every night, so... Anyone would if they were forced to see it every day. Omaru and I were once again called to the principal's office. It's the first time since she lectured us about the door a few days ago. Basically, we come here and it's nothing but bad news. That's what I've realized.
何かまたまずいことがあったんでしょうか。
It'd be best if there weren't.
至極無念。苦難を乗り越えてこそ和コードの生きる道というもの。平穏安寧を願うのは年を重ねてからでいいのだよ。
Yeah. I don't like that it's that way, but for some people, that's how it is.
苦難？
Oh, geez, could you stop beating around the bush and tell us what you want already? It's a given that it's going to be something
鍵
annoying.
がない。
Oh my gosh, no! Why is this game just a walking simulator where we try to find keys?
Huh?
You mean that you lost it during the whole key fiasco a couple days ago? That should have all been returned though. Ah, so she lost that mysterious looking key. Interesting.
そうです。 風紀員さんたちが元の場所に戻してくれたと思いますけど。
ああ、君たちは確かにあの時は尽力してくれた。だが一つだけ足りぬのだ。しかもとても厄介な鍵が。昨日気がついてな。
Yesterday, that sure took you a
仕方
while.
ないだろう。私はこう見えても忙しいのでな。二の舞くん、じい。
Okay, one second. I just want to move my camera real quick so you guys can just look at it in the corner as if it's a person. That you can't tell me there's not something like bigger to the plot that's gonna happen with this little freaking ferret thing. Like, there's just no way. Like, what other purpose does it serve? It has to, like, I don't know. There has to be more to it. The Irvine wrapped around her neck like a scarf and it's a cry. That's great. It's still alive. Wait, is that what it said? That's great. It's still alive. Oh, I was like, I read that and I'm like, did I read that right? Like, what? Anyways, do you want us to find the key for
そ
you?
れが苦難なわけですね。
多分
What's that supposed to mean?
それを困難と取るかは持つ者の次第。吉と出るか凶と出るかは。
I'm with Michiro. I'd be pissed off. Like, we have to find another key after we just went for this whole fiasco about finding keys. And we didn't do really good at that one either. We ended up just kicking a door open because we couldn't find the key. You know, we just kind of solved it in the most anticlimactic way possible. There's little smirks. Yeah, she's always smirking. She's always smiling, always scheming. Doesn't look like at all troubled losing her key. Rather, she looks like she's enjoying herself a lot. She enjoys making a supper. Do we really have to find that key no matter
そう
what?
だよ。そう言ってる。だから君たちを呼んだのではないか。
What if I just said no? What if I just said no and walked out? What would you do? Huh? What would you do?
ちなみにこういう形の、よいしょ、こうで、こう。
No, please, no, don't draw it.
こんな
No,
鍵だよ。
I don't want any of your drawings after you drew that horrible looking map for us. On a sheet of paper, the principal sketches a picture reminiscent of the map of the school. Yeah, oh no, no. It's gonna look so bad. At the very least, it resembles a key of some sort. I don't think it'll help us in our search. I like how he thought that to himself. And he's just like, yeah, okay.
早く見つからないと困る。なあ、二の舞くん。じい。
Do we even go to classes anymore? I feel like we're just running errands. We're doing side quests right now. This is literally an RPG, and we're just doing little side quests like, oh, I need you to get me 10 of these. You gotta go kill 10 of those. And you get 10 wolf pelts.
一体どこの鍵なんですか？
It's the worst. These are the worst quests.
行きたいところに行ける鍵。望めばどんな場所でも。
Oh, okay. That sounds like a key to have. I wonder if that's what she did. She ended up going into a dream world where she kind of got what she wanted.
しかし、使いすぎると問題が起こる。魔力が足りなくなると。
Wait, hold on. You mentioned mana and said that it'll take you anywhere you want to go, so don't tell me
おや
that.
言ってなかったかな？そうだよ。なくなった鍵とはミストだ。
Is that all we're good for? Is finding mist?
それは大変じゃないですか。
そうなのだ。大変なのだよ。
Alright, guys. With how headache inducing this is, make sure you guys drink a lot of water. Take some Excedrin if you really need to, something preferably with caffeine in it. I tell you, after playing this game sometimes, I need it. Okay, I'm not saying I ever do that, but it's good to stay hydrated at the very least, so you can try to avoid getting headaches. It's like, oh my gosh, hearing her laugh all the time. She's just playing with us. She's just jerking us around all the time. No laughing matter. I mean, to be fair, we do this to Shizuka. We mess with him all the time, so I feel like we're just getting a taste of our own medicine back, but I digress. Anyways, what were you about to say? What happens if the user runs out of
思い
mana?
もよらぬ場所にたどり着く。
Oh. That doesn't sound good.
それはどういうことです？
地の果てか、はたまた天の頂か。そこがどこか知る者はいない。なぜなら、帰ってきた者はいないからだ。
So if you went to the top of the skies, you'd probably fall back down. You know, gravity, right? Like you'd return to the earth. So I'm guessing it's not that, because you would have returned from there. What was the other one she said? The end of the earth. Where would the end of the earth be? Like just some far off island? I don't know. Wasn't that just peachy? look on her face makes it seem like it's not that dangerous, but the key is definitely a threat. Really wish she noticed it
なん
earlier.
でそんな鍵があるんでしょ
Why not?
魔力が足りていれば問題ないからな。そういう人間が拾っているなら、まあ大丈夫だろう。
That's not guaranteed, though.
まあそう難からずといい。学園内で行方不明になった者がいる。という報告はまだないのだからな。
Even so. In any case, we just have to hope that nobody's picked it up yet and make our job easier, too. Half in despair, reluctantly accept the principal's request. Well, we'll try our best.
期待しているよ。
You know, I should just start skipping her laughing. Just not give her the satisfaction. Ooh. Okay, so we're definitely in her route now. We have to be. There's no way we're not.
まったく大っぴらにグースか寝られちゃ示しもつかないってもんだ。
Yeah, especially because Neko seems like the type that's probably a class rep or something. She's probably very popular. So, definitely not setting a good example here. Anyways, I think we end this here. I think this is a good stopping point. We kind of got an introduction to the last chapter here. Well, it's chapter 3, which I'm assuming is the last chapter, but, you know, we gotta go through some routes right now, which is exciting. I do like how they kind of set this game into parts like that. It is kind of interesting. I need to buy the next parts. I totally forgot about that. I friggin' missed the Seams sale. Not that I had any money to buy anything anyway, so... Anyways, we're gonna end it here, and, yeah, hopefully we'll get to see some more of Neko, maybe get a little bit closer to her, and hopefully find that key that she has. It's kind of a problem. It seems like everybody that we have a problem with is always in the Night Realm, so we should probably start there. I mean, that's the least what I would do. And understandably, that's where Neko is. So, anyways, guys, I'll stop rambling. I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.